Hello, my fiery freaking Aries. How are you guys doing today? This setting is a little different. This is where I work. I work graveyards, so that's why this channel is called Read by the Moonlight, if you didn't know that already. This is gonna be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars, or whatever sign you feel like you identify with. I always recommend looking into your Mars, especially when it has to do with love, although not all of my readings are really love based or directed. But Mars, if you don't know already, has to do with your sexuality. Look into soul navigation. She also goes into the specifics of that. She's a really great astrologer, to be honest. So that's where I got that from. And Venus, I feel like, doesn't really dictate your love. Like, I feel like, if anything, I mean, personally, sex is a pretty big part of love, in my opinion. Like, so that's why I say look into your Mars sign. Anyways, all right, Aries, we're gonna just hop right into it. Okay. Okay. So you're starting off the reading with the Eight of Swords, which is kind of concerning, to be honest, because yeah, you already basically got kicked out of something. And it might be school. I mean, with the Three of Pentacles coming out, this could be you giving up on a study, or you maybe aren't feeling very adequate in your studies. You feel like you hopped off of your studies. Like, maybe college just isn't going as well as you want it to, or you aren't learning as much as you could be. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that's just like, it's not going very well. Like, gosh. With the Two of Wands, this is just like partial success. Like, this isn't like a full abundant success. Which would be the Ace of Pentacles, like if it was upright. And so with it in reverse, that just supports that more. And the Queen of Wands coming out after that is interesting. The deck is kind of all over the place, which kind of concerns me, because that means the energy is just like not in order, basically. All right. Well, you must not really be in the Queen of Wands energy, to be honest, because the Five of Cups popped out after that. So this is like, maybe you felt like you were on top of your class, like you were on top of your shit, and then, with you falling off your studies, maybe school switching to online only just really made you get discouraged by your success, and like kind of took away from you being in this Queen of Wands energy, this queen energy, basically. We have the Empress after that, and the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is like basically after you figured out that school wasn't working for you, okay? or whatever you were studying just wasn't doing it for you, or school isn't doing it, or just the way that they switch things up doesn't make you feel like you can be successful in whatever path that you chose to take, you get into this like Empress energy and this Ace of Wands, which causes you to go into this Queen of Swords, which this is somebody who's very confident in everything that they do, and they want things done their way. Now, with this is Eight of Cups in reverse, is like you having to take a risk. So it's like maybe you are about to quit school. Maybe you are about to change your career path. Maybe you are just going to take a risk and just try to do it the way that they want you to do it. And that's kind of what it looks like, because you don't really have much of a choice. Like, there's not really anything else you can do if you are wanting to stay in school, you know? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull some clarifiers. What do I want to clarify? Just give me a second. I don't know what you did that is making you take a risk. Hold on. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords. Let's see. And the Judgment in reverse. So somebody definitely did you dirty. It also could be in the system. It might not just be in school. This could also be you studying how things work in the world, or how systems or whatever work for you. Maybe you were looking at your bank account a little bit closer, and you were looking at things that weren't really lining up for you. Now with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords and the Judgment in reverse. Well, Three of Swords is cheating, betrayal, shady, just basic shady ass shit. So that tells me like a company, maybe your boss, maybe the school basically fucked with your fucking money or morals or something like that. Like, they just put you in a position that was not something that you wanted to be in. Like, I don't know, morally, maybe they targeted you for your race or your sexuality. Could be something along those lines, which obviously is why you were taking this risk, maybe to stand up for yourself. Maybe that's what this is about you needing to stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself when somebody is attacking you and your morals, or doing you wrong, basically in any way possible. And like with the Three of Pentacles, like this could be a time when you're studying the laws and like what your rights are in whatever this situation is that made you like be basically felt like you're like, I can't do anything, like you're backed into a corner, like you can't do anything. It's like the system just like fucked you basically. Maybe they sent you some bills that didn't have anything to do with you, or like you didn't do anything to receive that bill. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So that is some sucky ass shit. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some affirmations for you. Just to end the reading off with some good notes, because I always like to do that. All right, I don't know. I'm not really feeling these actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my fairy deck. Here, maybe I can give you guys some advice. This would be much better. Sorry. Oh, wow. This card popped out. It says ask for what you want. Okay. So this is just like you needing to basically, like I said, like use your voice and stand up for yourself. Ask questions, especially. Like I feel like that's what I'm getting. Like that's what I am feeling is like you have to ask questions to protect yourself, basically. Can I get guidance for Aries, please? Any more cards for me? Connect with nature. I just feel like I have to finish doing it anyways. Connect with nature. Pregnancy. Easy does it. Okay, so once you connect more with nature, this doesn't just mean going outside. Like this also means just connecting with like your natural side of yourself. Like what you are naturally drawn to, because that will give you basically like, and pregnancy definitely doesn't mean new kids. I mean, it could mean that, but I like to think of this card as like new ideas. I'm definitely not getting the vibe of having a child, so don't worry about that. Connecting with yourself will give you new ideas and maybe a new way to approach the situation, so that you can be able to ask for what you want and get what you want. And easy does it. Make sure you think out the way that you are going to approach this and how you're going to word everything, how you're going to present it to the person who fucked your shit up, or present it to the people that need to know that maybe you're dropping out of school, maybe you're changing directions, like whatever resonates with you. Just make sure that you do it in a way that they can receive it, if that makes sense. Well, that's what I got for you today. Okay, well, I hope you have a better week, better month. Check back next week for an update on your energy. Okay, bye.